So it looks like the sun's out, so hopefully we've had a flutter of snow again last night. This is second night. But I understand the main roads are actually clear, so that's okay. It's just obviously a bit slippery getting out of the street. So I'm gonna probably have a reset day today, so hopefully you'll follow me along on my day. So I'm having a reset, sort of get stuff done day to day. It's been a while since I've actually filmed one of these. As I say, I do my regular pieces like my 30-minute tidy up, 10 item pick up and one lot of laundry at least. Also during that time I'm also doing a bit of decluttering, reviewing and organising, and so I'm going to start with the main bedroom because I want to be able to put clean bedding on. Going to see, I told Asa not to make his bed this morning. Due to that I might change his bed in, so that's what's going on today. I've just got this brown t-shirt. It's like a woolly material. I haven't got a brown jumper or anything, so I've just timed it with this orange one. I do have another necklace on. As I said, I am sort of wearing these pieces. I've got black jeggings on, and I'll quickly show you a picture of my socks. Due to the fact that we keep having flutters of snow, it's not settling that much, so there's not a problem, but I'll just show you my socks I'm wearing. Yes, I know it's upside down, but I've got these penguins on. I had these for Christmas, and they are fluffy socks, just to the fact that we've been having snow. So I thought I'd put these on along with my black jeggings. So this is what my outfit is for today. As I said, I am trying to make a little bit of an effort, you know, even if I'm, as you know, staying at home, you know, just to make you feel better. I haven't put any bracelets or anything on due to the fact that I'm going to be having my hands in water and everything, so I've still got the breakfast pots to wash up and things like that, so I haven't put a bracelet on, although normally I've got a sort of beady brownie bracelet I would have with this. But as I said, I'm going to start with the main bedroom and get that bed changed. Yeah, do excuse the window, but I didn't want to actually block out any light. This is a workout on its own, especially when I have to do son's bed. I don't normally do them both on the same day, but I may do, due to the fact that I've had the same bedding on, off. I've took it off about 2, maybe 3 times, washed it, put it straight back on the beds. Haven't actually videoed that because it was only the same bedding going on the bed. I was going to put my plain red set on due to the fact that it's coming up to Valentine's Day, but I decided on the grey checked instead. Obviously my thick blanket. We have had this now, I can't remember how many years. I hate to say this, maybe 15 odd years, maybe a bit longer. And I used to be able to, when I was a carer, they've got the really big industrial machines, washing machines, and I used to wash it there. I do tend to wash it Easter time. As soon as the weather brightens up, I normally wash it because it does go in our machine because we've got a bigger drum now, but I used to struggle years ago when I first had it. We actually bought this from Norfolk when we was on holiday, so as I said, it's quite some years old, but it's washed up really well and it is really thick. You know when the weather changes, when it gets really warm and hot, because this actually disappears. I've got the Mr. and Mrs. cushion covers there, the Mickey Minnie. I did purchase those from Amazon before Christmas. I didn't use them, as you've probably seen, due to the fact that I had other cushions out, didn't I? Mickey and Minnie sort of cushions out on the bed. So I thought I'd save these for Valentine's Day. That's why I went for the grey check, really, because I thought they would show up a little bit more. I will be changing the decor. And there's the doorbell. Yes, I'm trying to judge my filming with what I'm doing at that time and also the light. It went really dark and it started snowing again, only very lightly, but it stopped again. It's really weird weather. The sun's come out again. I'm in the games room, stroke our second lounge for our son. I've only got the one box of Valentine's decor. I think this is the least decor I've got for this, any season actually, is just the one box. That is due to the fact that I do have a lot of heart pieces, decorations, just general decor anyway, so I don't need a lot of Valentine's pieces because I just incorporate them with everything else. So I'll quickly go through some of that. I've got this Love and Cherish Forever. Obviously this looks like it was a Poundland one. I'm not sure what I'm going to be using yet. We're a little bit late. I keep buying these, especially after the occasion. So I've got a few of these heart felt things, as I said, so I use quite a lot of those. And what I've done in the past, by the looks of it, I've used them and threaded some gingham, red and white gingham through, and used them like a banner, if you can see that. So that's just an idea. If you want, obviously think out the box. As I said, these are very similar to these, and just make your own banner. Just thread some string or twine or ribbon through. You can do that. As I said, I think I bought a lot. Here's another one. This is actually a banner by the looks of it. Make your own heart garland. Yeah. So, and that has actually got, funny enough, that's got the gingham with it, but that one I made myself. I've got this. I think this was Home Bargains. I'm not 100% sure now. Let me get this out. It's got a little bit squished, so I'm going to have to sort of sort this out and straighten this up. So it's got a little bit bent. So I think I might have got this. I don't know what makes me think, but I'm sure this was Home Bargains, and it's in this like check and flowery sort of felt hearts. And then I have got, so I haven't got a lot, but I've just got a few pieces to incorporate along with everything else. Got this like red plastic basket, and then I have got these. I got a sneaky feeling these were Poundland, and I've got some bubble wrap, so whether I didn't use these or I bought them afterwards, I don't know. So I've got 2 of these plates. You know, it'd be nice just to put some cookies or some small little cakes on there. Yes, I do have this monkey. I remember buying this for hubby. I'm going crazy for you. I think this, I think this used to have batteries in it. I don't know whether, I think the batteries have been taken out, because I think, if I remember rightly, this is on a sensor. I think this is a sensor one, and it kept obviously getting irritating hubby. So yeah, so that normally sort of sits on our bed. I've got this cushion that just says love. Was this Tesco's? Yeah, it's Tesco's. So this stuff is years old. I don't really remember any of the prices and hardly where anything come from unless it says, like this one, Tesco's, due to the fact, as I said, I use it along with existing decor. And then I have got Live, Love, Laugh, got a few little plaques, and then I've got this one again. I think this is Poundland. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. There with those. I think it's because Valentine's Day, unlike possibly even autumn and spring and Easter, I don't tend to have Valentine's pieces out very long. And even now, you know, it's getting closer. I will probably leave it up maybe a week in between, a few days before Valentine's Day and a few days afterwards. But as I said, because I don't have that much, I don't know what it is. I don't tend to leave it that long. So I've got this one, Love is All You Need. And then I have got, what is this? 4 honeycomb decorations. I'm not sure where this has come from actually. Again, it could be quite old one. So it's got these hearts. I think it's because I haven't done anything for Valentine's Day for quite a while. It just goes like that. So, but beans, I think what it is also is, it might be different because Valentine's Day I think's on Sunday, so it might make a difference because hubby will be home all day and he's not at work all day. So maybe I will probably take more, you know, interest and pride over Valentine's Day this year, due to that, you know, I'm not on my own all day. And then I've got a couple of these. These are the mini cascade centerpieces. There we are. Let's see those. So these are when I've done little parties, even when I've had my friends' grandkids here. We used to always have a little Valentine's tea party and things like that. I think that's another reason why I haven't done this sort of thing. Then I've got My Heart Belongs to You. Got this little cushion. And what I've got, The Meaning of Valentine. So I've got this little book. I've got a sneaky feeling this sort of thing may have come from birthdays. I could be wrong. So there's that. And then we've got this little monkey. Head over heels in love with you. We don't tend to buy cuddly toys and everything now. So that is it. As I said, it's not an awful lot. I say it's just the one box. But when I come to put it around our home, I probably will share that with you. You'll notice that I've got a lot of heart stuff anyway, so it sort of doesn't mean to say that I need a lot of Valentine's pieces. I did have some more, and I think I bagged it up, and I think it's in with my decor cupboard from last year when I thinned it down. But then we went on to lockdown and I didn't actually get rid of it, so I think it's still stored in with my decor. I seem to remember seeing it. Whether I will use it, but I did take it out. Pieces that weren't used, obviously, the last couple of years, and I don't know whether it's stuff that was in its packaging, so I might have to go and source that out and see whether I'm going to be using it, and then I can get rid of it. So yeah, I'll leave the monkey out because that can go straight on the bed, and then I can get all this sorted out. Whether it's something I would probably increase, I don't know, but again, I think, as I said, it's like Christmas. I wasn't able to get out in the stores. Not that I understand from people what people were saying there was much out there anyway. I don't think a lot of the stores actually had a lot of merchandise, and certainly not a lot of stuff after Christmas, even before Christmas. So I haven't restocked a lot of things, but never mind, save some pennies. So I'm gonna I may put this round as I'm going around today, I'm not sure, but I want to go and get our son's bed done. Now the weather is brightened up, as I said, suddenly it gets really dark, and it does get dark upstairs anyway. Not so much in our room because we have quite a lot of lighting and lamps in our room, but I know in here and in our son's room it does get dark really quickly. Okay, the next job on my list is this one. These bags have actually been sitting here for about 4 days now, so in our dining room, so I'm going to have a sort out. These are all toys that was given by a dear friend of mine for our granddaughter. So I've got some of the pieces here that was like the reindeer house, as I call it. That's part of that range. And then in this bag is more civilian family toys. So I want to try and jiggle them around. Might actually have to change some of the toys round, because I know those 2 boxes there are empty. So I might be able to put some of the civilian family stuff there. And has our granddaughter had the other house that was originally on that bookcase there, that was the reindeer house, I might be able to put something up there up until a time then we can actually see her. So I'm going to probably watch a little bit of TV while I go through this. That's why I've left it a few days, and then I can go through it and you know, see what's going to be kept here, and eventually what will go to her home as well. And then I have got some laundry to put away here. So that's my next few jobs. And also I want to wipe down the sinks in the bathroom and the cloakroom. Right, so I'm in the process of sorting out all the toys I was given. I know definitely the surveilling family stuff will stay here at the moment, but I'm just working out all this at the moment, and then it's got all the all the different dolls as well. There's quite a few of these, so I probably will spend the evening sort of going through it all. It's like it looks like a eye mask or something on that one. So, and there's quite a lot of animals because this is the safari calf. Not sure what that one's called. I think they're two separate pieces. And it's got all the furniture and everything. And then surveilling family got the hot dog van, got the ballerina there. That's the mini choo-choo train. And there's a little slide and character there. Then there's the blue vehicle there. I think this is Fantasy Island or something, and the pirate boat, as I said. And then there's all the creatures. So I thank my friend very much. So I'll probably spend the evening sorting all this out. Hubby's home, so I'm going to have to start getting tea and organising that. So I've just altered pieces around to sort of hopefully store everything until a time we see our granddaughter. As I said, I've tried to categorise. I like things like for like, so I like them all in one place if I can. And then I've got two more boxes over here. I have got all my lights on, so I'm hoping it's going to be light enough. And then her kitchen is there. So I'll just quickly show you how I organised it. I did take this one out of one of the boxes because that small house was in that box, but I'll explain all that. So this is all surveilling family. Yeah, quite a lot. So the idea is eventually that when we see her, that she possibly will take one piece home maybe, and then after a while bring it back and swap it over. I'm not sure. I know she's got a couple of houses, Ben and Holly, and she had the Thistle Castle for Christmas. So, and then she's got that doll's house that I got from Marketplace a couple of years ago now for £5 with some furniture. So I'm going to show you how I've organised this. Right, so in this big brown box now, this is where I used to have the excess Christmas storage and everything. That's just some extra stickers that I had for the house that I got from Flying Tiger stickers. So I added some of those onto the house a little while ago. So in this box, take out the lid. I'm not going to leave these things in the bag. I'm going to sort out a basket or something to put this in. Turn it down. Turn you around so you can see a little bit. Right, so don't worry, this is not going to stay in the bag. I've just put those in there at the moment because it's getting late, and I've got dinner cooking, so this is what it is. So in here, I've stored all the little bits and pieces in this old ice cream tub. These are the tiny bits that will be kept up until she's a little bit older. And then in here, I have got the ballerina set. I've got the pirate boat and that Fantasy Island. That does actually come into two pieces. So that's all in there. But as I said, that box just has all the tiny bits in. And then in that bag, I've got to, sorry for the rustle, I have got to change it round because this has got all the, like the little surveilling family creatures in. So I want to be able to, you know, put them in a basket or something, take it out the bag, because I don't want to leave things in bags for obvious reasons. So that is that box. As I said, it's one of those jobs. I watched a bit of TV. I did sit down a couple of times because my back was actually aching. I got more done than what I expected to get done, and could see by the hoovering. I didn't get the cloakroom done, but that'll be on the list for tomorrow. Then, as I said, here I've got all the other houses on this sort of unit that I got, as I keep saying, from the charity shop. I think it was something like £4.19, £4.49, which was really good. I've had this a few years now. And then the last little bit, well, one of the last bits, is the box down here, which I will share now. Yeah, so this one here, I've put the vehicles in. So she's got this like maroon one, and as I say, it's got the boot opens, and this comes out as a table. She's got the blue one, the hot dog one, as I said, and in there's also the bus, which is there. I call it the nursery bus. It's also got choo-choo train, and one of the other pieces in there was the nursery, and then that little sort of slide and character there. So that's all in that one. I've tried to hopefully do it as easy as I can, so it's going to be hopefully easy enough to put everything away in theory. And I have got a few other little bits that need to go in that pot. But as I said, it's getting late, and I really want to get this video sorted out, ready for tomorrow. Okay, so just remove my microwavable bear. As I say, sometimes I have that on my shoulder or my back. So in this one, I have put, I think it's enchanted. I'm sure that's what my friend said. So I can turn it up so you can see. I've put all the dolls and all the sort of animals in this box. So, and it's got the furniture in there, and as I said, all those little dolls and everything. So that's in that box. So as I said, I'm not sure when we're going to see her, and hopefully she'll be taking one of the pieces back with her. This one's still got all her odd pieces in. There's not an awful lot in this one, just a ball of bubbles, the dot set that she used with the doll. There's a couple of jigsaws in there, and a tea set that she uses in the bath or outside in the summer in the better weather. So that one's there, and then she's got a kitchen there. Then until we can sort out everything and see her, I do have a canvas bin under the dining room table, actually, that's got all our baby doll stuff on. I do have the one of the items is still on our dining room table, and I have got one on our bookcase on top, as I said, near the back door. So I don't know, I'm going to work it out to see if I can put one of the items maybe right under the table, the chairs that are near the wall, because we don't tend to pull those out unless we've got company, which obviously we can't. Do excuse, yes, I've had a bath in between, and I've got my sort of Harry Potter jumper on. I've got my Harry Potter pyjamas on, and these are the long ones that I've got the tartany bottoms. But so I wanted to get this job near enough completed, but I am tired, and I don't really want to start sort of lugging stuff around now, due to the fact, as I said, I've got to get a meal. Do excuse laundry. I've still got another pile of laundry to put away, which is sort of meal, laundry, and then I'm finished for the day. It's been one of those catch-up days. I say I've paced myself, so normally I'm a morning person. I can try and get everything done in the morning, but I've had to stop a few times, which is fair enough. And as I said, I'm trying to sit down and have my lunch, you know, and think about what I'm eating and things like that, just to take those few moments to have a proper meal, if that makes sense. You know, and not try and switch off for that bit of time, you know. Sometimes I have to watch myself because it's fatal if I sit down too long. I'm sure you know about this, especially if you're in a role and then you suddenly sit down and think, oh, why did I start that? Why did I do that? Why did I get that out? Do you know what I mean? And sometimes I do that on purpose because I think, yeah, I've got to go back and do it. I did get a bit carried away with the hoovering. It wasn't a thorough clean. I just thought, well, I'll just hoover the whole upstairs as it went. I was only going to do the bathroom sink, and then I thought, well, I'll do the bathroom as well. So upstairs, you know, it's fairly tidy and clean, but it does still need a good clean, but that'll be at a later date. So tomorrow I will carry on, I think, getting stuff done, you know, just resetting the home. Day 2, there's a few hot spots around the downstairs that I want to address. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.